One of the simplest, most effective ways to personalize your training is with your cycle. By tracking it and syncing your workouts to your body's hormonal fluctuations, you can tap into your natural energy and recovery patterns to get the most out of every rep and set. When it comes to optimizing your training, you've got two big phases to work with, the follicular and luteal. Each lasts about 14 days, meaning that, on average, a full cycle is around 28 days long. If you're on a 4-week oral contraceptive, your cycle follows a similar pattern. Just remember that day 1 is actually the first day you start taking placebo pills to trigger a bleed phase. Okay, so let's talk phases. The first, called the follicular, kicks off on day 1 when you get your period or bleed phase and runs until around day 14. At the start of this phase, your levels of progesterone and estrogen are at their lowest. Then, for the next 2 weeks, estrogen rises, increasing your body's levels of energy and power, and its ability to convert carbs into quick-acting energy.
It can be really beneficial to think about higher intensity training. Maybe it's about increasing the weight you're lifting. Can you add another plate to the barbell? Or maybe it's about using this time to really focus on some explosive training.
And yes, that includes when you're on your period. In fact, when Paula Radcliffe broke the world record at the Chicago Marathon, she was on her period.
When I work with women, I try to remind them that while they might be experiencing cramps or bloating, not feel as great during their menstrual cycle, that working out during this time can actually help reduce these symptoms and help them feel a lot better, while also still listening and honoring their body at the same time.
Still, if doing high-intensity workouts during your period doesn't feel right for you, that's okay. Whatever the research says, the most important thing is to pay attention to your body and give it what it needs. Of course, after your cycle moves past day 14, those needs will change. This is when the luteal phase picks up and it lasts until you get your next period. Here, estrogen goes on a bit of a roller coaster and progesterone rises to its highest point. These hormonal changes mean your body takes longer to recover from high-intensity efforts. They also mean your insulin sensitivity decreases, and your body becomes better able to turn fat into slow-burning, long-lasting energy. You can lean into these changes by focusing on volume over intensity. Maybe you use lighter loads and higher repetitions. You can try cutting some accessory work so that you can focus your energy on your main lifts and drills. Or you can go about scheduling more recovery time between any high-intensity workouts.
I think we can get into this dichotomy of high performance during the follicular phase and low performance during the luteal phase, when in fact we can just look at it as we're primed for big performance, strength, power during that follicular phase, and then we're gonna be primed for more endurance, high repetition phase. One's not good and one's not bad. They're both just different focuses.
Understanding your cycle isn't just science. It's a strategy for personalized performance. Every phase brings unique strengths, so lean in and make the most of them. These are all modifications you can make on your own or with your coach. Remember, they're here to help you unlock your smartest training and greatest potential.